Okay, so this is a tutorial on how to play Colin Hay's I Just Don't Think I'll Ever Get Over You. The most interesting thing to note straight away is that the guitar is in a completely different tuning, and you could probably attempt to do it in standard, but it really does need to be down this if you want it to sound exactly the same. Okay, so your guitar will need to be tuned to D, to G, C, F, and then two C's at the bottom. And those two C's at the bottom, when you're doing a chord like that, those C's really just ring out and you don't touch on them at all. It gives that really whole chord kind of sound. Okay, so the song's starting, and you literally have your finger on the second fret of the F string, and that's the whole kind of first chord. You slide your first finger up to the fourth, and back down, and up to the seventh. So this is 7, touching on the 6th, down to the 2nd. And there's a little twiddly bit where he does, which is just some pull-offs and hammers. For those of you who haven't really touched on those much, it's just plucking a string and hammering your finger on as a hammer, and to pull off, you're plucking and then pulling your finger off. So we pluck that string open, hammer our finger on, pull it off, and then we touch the 4th fret on the C string, which is unusual calling it that, just because of the tuning. So there we go. So that's the little kind of hammer on pull-off thing for the intro. Okay, so from there it gets a little simpler. You've got your chords, which are just 3, 5, 5, 4. So that's your first chord. Slide that shape up 2 frets, and then we go to just holding the finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd string up, or the 2nd fret, sorry. So that's your main 3 chords, and in between those he's going, so just going 2 notes, 4 notes. So that's the main chord progression. We touch on the minor chord when he says, I really think the things that make you want to cry still find pieces of your presence here. When it goes to 0, 2, 4, and then the rest are open. But then we go straight back to the main. Okay, there are little kind of twiddly bits in the song, like the bit where we have, which is Colin's touching on the 4th fret of the 2nd string up, and the 7th fret of the 3rd string up. So we've got, he slides his first finger up 1, and then we slide that shape up 2. There are a couple of other twiddly bits. I'll link to a tab just in the bit below, but a lot of it is using the first finger on the 3rd string up, just kind of rising up and touching on the frets like that one is the 11th, the 12th, and the 14th, and that's pretty much the whole progression. So if you have any questions, just drop them below, or send me a tweet if you want me to reply, because I'm more kind of hot on that than YouTube replies. And check out my cover just here. Thanks very much.